I get sellers that once we agree to an offer, they're like, okay, well, now I'm done paying utilities and I can turn the water off. Like, whoa. Like,
No.
not yet.
Yeah.
You still have
Yeah.
to maintain everything.
Yep, exactly. And it's further complicated by these HOA situations, for example, where there may, like in a condominium, oftentimes there's an association master policy, and so it's actually not on the homeowner to ensure, the exterior of their home. It's on the HOA to do it. So just kind of thinking through those finer details is important, and that's why you want to have a good team on your side.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So then I think the next step then would be if the buyer is getting a mortgage, typically there's going to be an appraisal. Sometimes it can get waived depending on how much they're putting down, but for the most part, there's going to be an appraisal process.
Hmm.
And going back to like turning the water off, I've had that where they'll turn the water off and then the appraiser comes through and like, well, these sinks don't work, the toilets don't
Yeah.
flush, and even if it's like a boiler for heat, now you don't have heat in the home, so they'll deem it unlivable, and Freddie and Fannie will not lend on an unlivable home, which means we got to get the water turned back on and get the appraiser back out there to confirm like, no, we do actually have utilities. So yeah, I think that's something that I've seen in the past as like a big stall.